Welcome to New Sky TV. Guo Yuxin, the queen of short dramas who garnered 4.4 billion views with her short drama Summer of Fendra, suddenly burst onto the scene with the Republican-era melodrama masterpiece Yu, instantly igniting the entire internet. The casting controversy, initially met with fierce criticism, underwent a complete 180-degree turnaround overnight, with all the negativity transforming into excited screams, all because of her arrival. Casting controversies are never lacking, but Yu, with its hellish start and divine comeback, is truly remarkable. This Republican-era IP, adapted from Ling Zai's novel of the same name, features a melodramatic love story set against the backdrop of warlord conflicts, with a forced marriage plot and the explosive storyline of the male lead accidentally killing his own flesh and blood. Book fans have been waiting for this adaptation for years. The announcement of the male lead, Chen Lei, was practically a guarantee of stardom. His aloof and charismatic portrayal of the young marshal, who attracted 8 million fans in the Jiaojin CP and Yunzihiu, perfectly complements the fragmented feel of the Republican era, a match made in heaven for Yu Changxuan. When early leaks suggested Liu Yuxiao as the female lead, the second collaboration hype immediately got CP fans already, eagerly awaiting their sweet moments. However, the official cast announcement caused an uproar online. Lead actress Su Ruohan was criticized for having a modern face unsuitable for the Republican era and being forced into a capitalist woman. The comments section was flooded with insults, calling it ruining the IP and a casting disaster, with some book fans even threatening to unfollow. The entire series was already predicted to flop before filming even began. Who could have imagined that in just a few days, the tide would turn completely? The entire internet was chanting, "Guo Yuxin is awesome. With her, everything is right." This 99-born graduate of the Central Academy of Drama rose from a 5,000 yuan extra to a top-tier short drama star with Summer of Fendra. That drama surpassed 3 billion views in 18 days and ultimately reached 4.4 billion views, dominating the charts for 21 consecutive days. It wasn't based on melodramatic plots or revenge, but purely on delicate, mutually healing, and restrained emotions of a marriage of convenience that blossoms into love. Guo Yuxin's portrayal of Biking Mi is clear-headed, stubborn, yet vulnerable. Her scenes, the bathroom crying scene, the resolute annulment of her engagement, the reunion in the field of Fendra flowers, are all cinematic, leaving viewers exclaiming, "We can never go back to those cheesy short dramas." She brought the independent woman to life, becoming a beloved figure for countless viewers and earning the title of Queen of Short Dramas. Now, instead of stealing the spotlight from the lead actress, she plays the second female lead, Tao Ziyi, the initially spoiled, willful, and possessive heiress who later transforms into a ruthless villain due to her family's downfall, unrequited love, and a political marriage. This character's arc is extremely twisted, from an innocent girl to a crazed victim, with an explosive emotional range. Initially, netizens questioned, how can someone with such a cold face play a bad woman? But after leaked photos showed her in a 9-second slapping scene, seamlessly switching between spoiled, ruthless, and bewildered emotions, her intense gaze captivating viewers. In the auspicious opening photos, she exudes elegance in a cheongsam and plays the guqin, perfectly capturing the aura of a refined lady from the Republican era. From initial skepticism about capital support to high expectations for her acting prowess, this public opinion earthquake has been incredibly dramatic. Viewers have voted directly, "We only want actors with solid achievements." Guo Yuxin has proven with 4.4 billion views that she's not just a pretty face with high viewership, but a truly capable actress. The short drama queen is returning to long-form dramas, taking no shortcuts and directly challenging herself with a difficult villain role. Her courage and strength have won over countless fans. Yu hasn't even aired yet, and it's already a runaway success. The main love story between Chen Lei and Su Ruohan is already explosive, and Guo Yuxin's subplot of Tao Ziyi's descent into darkness adds even more drama. Book fans dream of the young marshal and the descent of the villainous heirs are both here. Who says short drama actors can only rely on viewership? Guo Yuxin shows everyone, acting skills are king. Now, the entire internet is counting down, hurry up and air. Let this 4.4 billion queen use her strength to turn all doubts into expectations and make Jade Mat Autumn a new peak of tragic romance in the Republic of China. At the height of the controversy, a gossip monger dropped another bombshell: the queen of short dramas is joining the cast of Yudan Qiu. Initially, many scoffed, a serious period drama set up with a short drama actress? Is the production team so poor they were abandoning it? But as details surfaced, netizens' attitudes began to subtly shift. This queen of short dramas is none other than Guo Yuxin. Her name might be unfamiliar, but her role as Biking Mei practically swept short video platforms. In Summer of Fendra, she played a seemingly carefree but internally broken female photographer, whose crying scene alone moved millions of viewers to tears, propelling the drama to a staggering 4.4 billion views. More importantly, the gossip emphasizes that Guo Yuxin isn't replacing the lead actress, but rather playing a supporting role to Tao Zuyi, a key antagonist who drives the plot. Guo Yuxin's achievements became the most powerful weapon in reversing the narrative. Short drama actors are often criticized for exaggerated acting, but her flawless performance in Summer of Fendra, especially her delicate handling of vulnerability hidden within a smile, completely shattered prejudices. Netizens dug up clips of her performance for comparison. Biking Mei's fingers were trembling during her crying scenes. A blackened heiress? She could definitely pull it off. The 4.4 billion views are no longer just cold data, but a vote of confidence from the audience through clicks. Some joked, look at the performance report before criticizing the capital. Guo Yuxin got the role with her own investment, views. Although Tao Zuyi is a supporting character in the original novel, as a wealthy heiress, her transformation from arrogance to ruthlessness is extremely compelling, exactly the dramatic engine needed for a political intrigue and romance drama. Guo Yuxin's subversion from an artistic young woman to a villain perfectly fills the gap left by fans of the original novel. Tao Zuyi's blackening in the book was too abrupt. Guo Yuxin's acting skills can definitely fill the gap. At the same time, the pairing of Chen Lei's beautiful, strong, and tragic young marshal and Su Ruohan's aloof and talented woman, with their contrasting personalities, actually adds suspense to the plot. Netizens started imagining memorable scenes. When the young marshal and the talented woman are in a tragic love story, Guo Yuxin is standing by, coldly handing over a knife. That scene would be so captivating. As soon as the behind-the-scenes photos of the start of filming were released, the entire internet went wild. Guo Yuxin, dressed in a diamond-encrusted cheongsam and adorned with pearl hair accessories, stood in front of an old mansion from the Republican era. Her eyes shifted from arrogant to restrained in just 3 seconds, exuding a murderous aura yet also revealing a hint of fragile vulnerability. Netizens exclaimed, "This is the true white on black." In the early stages, she was possessive and spent money to pursue love. Later, her family collapsed. She couldn't have the love she wanted, and a political marriage drove her to complete madness. Who else but Guo Yuxin could portray this arc? Compared to the earlier criticism that a cold face is not suitable for a bad woman, a 9-second clip of her slapping scene has gone viral. First, the arrogant slap with a gust of wind, then, the ruthless gaze, finally, the stunned and regretful trembling, layer upon layer, an emotional explosion. Director Zhu Julian personally reposted, her attention to detail, seamless transition from short dramas to long dramas, is the true confidence of an actor. From queen of short dramas to the second female lead in a long drama, this step is too drastic. The 99-born girl who once filmed short dramas to pay rent has now shattered all prejudices with 4.4 billion views. Chen Lei's Yu Changsuan, a man of asceticism, is broken. Su Ruohan's Yi Pingjin, poor but stubborn, delivers a heart-wrenching main storyline. Guo Yuxin's Tao Zuyi adds a sinister and ruthless twist to the main plot, creating a three-way power struggle. Love and hate intertwine in the chaotic Republican era, each blow drawing blood. Book fans are ecstatic. Finally, Tao Zuyi's character has a flesh and blood, dark side. Doubts about her popularity vanish instantly, replaced by the frenzy of counting down to the premiere. Yudan Qiu has already won before it even airs. Guo Yuxin proves to everyone that short dramas are not the end, but a springboard. A 4.4 billion view queen enters the Republican era love triangle, not stealing the spotlight, but using her villainous role to blow everyone away. This reversal from condemnation to screams is the most explosive entertainment narrative of 2026. Come, let's witness how this funded queen, Chao Ziyi, turns all her haters into sycophants. This casting reversal also reflects the industry's redefinition of data justice. Guo Yuxin's 4.4 billion views are essentially a product of the audience attention economy. Thank you for watching the video. See you in the next video. Thank you.